Good evening. We just started feeding a little bit ago. So, I know I've probably said this a few times, but we were going to take Solomon to Texas A&M tonight, but we changed our mind, and Tim's going to get up early and do it because we looked and we figured if we waited till late tonight, it'd be cooler. But even at 10 o'clock, it's still going to be 89 degrees. So we're going to do our best to get up early. Caden and I will have to feed, and then Tim can get on the road. Because in the morning, it's going to be 76. So we just didn't want to stress Solomon more than needed. So that's our plan right now. We're going to quickly try to feed and finish so we can actually get to bed in a decent time. So Tim can leave at 7 a.m.
Well, that is if Rhonda helps me get him loaded by 7 a.m.
Now that'll be our challenge, getting them loaded. So good evening, everybody. I've got YouTube on my right, Facebook on my left, and I do have a session, photography session tomorrow night. So I figured I'd bring it live tonight, and we won't even probably be with Solomon. I mean, there's really no point in staying. They just take them back. But so if you're just jumping on, we changed our mind and we are not taking Solomon tonight. We're going to take him in the morning because it's still hot. We originally thought if we waited till tonight, if we took him about 7, that it would be cooler, but it's still in the 90s, and at 10 o'clock it's going to be 89, something along those lines. So in the morning, even if Tim got there, I think at like 9, it's still going to be just like 80, so not bad. But that tomorrow, his appointment's at 11, and we anticipate him staying for 2 days. Facebook's giving me a problem. So, which originally they said we could bring them, evaluate them. So originally, I'll say it again because Facebook was acting up. Originally they said we could bring him, evaluate him, take him home, and then bring him back. But it is a 2-hour trip one way, and trailers stress them. So our plan is to leave him there until he's taken care of. So that is our plan. I'm looking for Tim. So there's Solomon. Of course, there's Mac. Mac, you are dropping a lot, buddy. So we won't know what the total of the bill is until probably until Wednesday or Thursday. So they'll keep us updated once they know what all they need to do. I kind of thought about going down there, maybe staying the night in a hotel somewhere close, but we'll see. There's Matt. Saw Shiloh, but he didn't come in. And I have the dogs locked in the camper. It's just by the time we got down here, Molly was panting pretty hard.
I had to take a detour.
Max actually did good today.
He's having a good day.
I wish we would have been videoing because we pull up the drive and
They all come running.
Lily took off running and Mac and Solomon were right behind her running. So they didn't come back and finish them, but I think Tim can do it. So, but I definitely didn't want them to keep continuing with him yesterday because he said he was done. So when he says he's done, we have to stop because that's just stressing him. So his appointment, it is hot every day. So Nancy, his appointment's not until tomorrow. It is the 13th at 11 a.m. So our goal right now is to feed quickly and get Tim in bed so Tim can get up, or so we all can get up early, and get them on the road before it gets too hot. So Caden is usually here around 7:30, but I hope Tim's gone by then. So I was just kind of thinking maybe we need to see if Caden can't come a little bit earlier. Should Caden come a little bit earlier?
I don't know. I could text him and see. Might be able to.
All right. What else we need to do here? Oh, we still need to put out
Drink.
that food, and then we need to go feed Vic.
Vic.
So it's just like suffocating hot.
This?
No, just in general.
Oh.
We were a little bit shocked when earlier we were looking at the time and the temperatures to see what time we should leave tonight, or what time Tim should leave tonight. And so yeah, it's not going to get nice tonight. Yeah.
About 6 a.m. tomorrow morning.
Yeah. So yeah, inside of one of them trailers, 89 degrees would not be good. Or what's the temperature right now? It feels like. Oh, Shiloh made his way.
It's about 95. I had to guess.
Where have you been?
You've been eating alfalfa like a real horse.
You been a real horse?
I was open the gate already.
Saw that.
Yeah. A little attitude. Come on, Mr. Attitude. Come on in.
Find your pen. It really is hot. But the horses are doing good. I guess we'll whip back out over here. I think they're fixing to get a little grain. Because I may have soaked some grain without thinking about it. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Yeah. So they get a special
They
treat.
get extra tonight for
Uh-huh.
sure.
We have 43 horses, 46 equine. Nope. Shiloh is 3 or 4 months. Let me see. 4 months. We did get a lot of trims done yesterday. Be nice, Cleo. Cleo. So it's Abby and Maverick with Cleo. Let me see. Ruby and Hank are not with Vic yet. We have not worked it into our schedule yet. I don't know. We stay busy where time goes. I actually had I had a newborn today, so the studio had to be disinfected, clean top to bottom yesterday after my grandson got sick over a week ago. So I don't know. We still didn't manage to get to bed about 1. I'm watching Cleo. She causes me a little bit of frustration, and she knows it.
Poor little ponies also hungry. Poor little ponies are also hungry.
You're being rude. Yeah. So everybody else is being nice. We have Sahara over here. Cleo just thinks she's the boss out here, but she knows better. You can see her looking at me. She's probably got way too much feed over there. I don't want to go any closer because she'll just leave and then go run them off for their food. She used to be our timid shy girl. She don't want to share with anybody. See, I had to get up early and go prepare sets. So I finished right as I was driving up. Did you get enough, Mystic? This was just extra. We have been giving grain in the morning and alfalfa in the evening to them, but I didn't think. I was trying to help us get done. Checking this water. Uh-oh. It is running. Yeah, you'll remind us. I do want to try to get everything as much done tonight as what we can. We have some plastic coats. See, Cleo's going to be nice. All right, I think we're gonna go feed Vic. You ready to feed Vic? How about the cows?
I don't know if Katie's got them this morning or not.
Let's feed them right now, so it'd be less to worry about in the morning. I'm gonna grab Molly. No, back up, please. Back up, Henry. No, get in. What'd you do?
My toe.
Your toe's having a hard time. Lily,
There's a bucket of wet feed. Oh,
Lily ran over him earlier. Why'd you pick up Bambi? What'd you do? You set something on your toe?
I dropped that bag of feed on my toe.
Henry has a new haircut.
I got a ingrown toenail on there.
Don't you, Henry? A little bit more tolerable.
What you doing, Shadow Man?
Henry, come on. You got Bambi? Bambi?
There's a bucket of wet feed in his floorboard, so
Oh.
you don't need to spill it.
Where'd Bambi go?
Behind you. She's following along behind you. Come here, Henry. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Get in, Henry.
Come on, baby. Oh, can you turn that arrow back off before we leave here? The one that freezes up. All right, what you need, Mac?
His meds.
Mac
Get
moved
out.
on us. He needs some hay.
Yeah. I knew he did. I knew that was next. You need some hay? They probably all want out.
Yeah, we'll get them out. Sorry, I'm closing up his tripod. So it's gonna be a little shaky. All right, do you want hay or you want out, Mac? What do you think? So we went very sweaty today. That's the third course of his meal. You have Ken's attention too. All right, Mac.
Why don't you drive out before we let him out? Before we crowd this up too much with horses. Horses.
All right, I'm gonna hand this to you. Just be careful not to shake it. You make people dizzy.
Make people dizzy. They have to go watch anatomy or something. It's hot, y'all. It's really hot. You all you people. How's everybody tonight? Everybody doing okay? Max says, I'm gonna that alfalfa that's on the back of yours.
Hey.
He wants that alfalfa on the back of the Can-Am. It's a good boy. He's just a big old misunderstood teddy bear, huh? Actually, he's not really misunderstood, I don't guess. But he is just a big old teddy bear. Oh. Shaky cam video. Special effects.
Water.
What about it?
Did it run it over?
No, it's off. did run over. I gotta let Ken and Barbie out. Okay, we're going to feed Vic now. Vic,
Backing out.
Vic the Victor, victory. Vicky, Victor.
Backing out.
I don't have a clue what Mac is doing. Good old Barbie. All right. Yeah, 65 right now would be great.
You still got that water on too, don't you?
Yeah, that one is on. But I washed it out, so.
Are you reading comments?
I'm trying to, struggling with that right at the moment. For some reason, somebody thought it'd be good to have really tiny type. Those two horses have such beautiful blonde manes. Frank, that is the blessing of a Belgian. You get a big, beautiful blonde mane. Whoa. We're doing shaky cam video big time right now. Why are they so small? I don't know. What are we asking?
It's not an intelligent question, don't read it.
Well, I don't really know what we're asking. I mean, I can answer one. You know, I don't mind answering questions. Why are they so small? I mean, I'm not like really tall or anything, but most people don't call me small.
You do, ma'am.
Those donkeys are kind of small. We're gonna feed some cows. I'm gonna put you guys right there. There, cow. Come and get it. The Belgians really aren't small.
You just come out of the neighbor.
Who did?
Little Timmy.
Up on the hill? What's the name? Caden asked me if I wanted to sell any of them. Yeah.
You don't want to eat them?
Huh? Nah, I mean, you know, he knows the rule. He knows our situation. It's not like it. He likes that bull. The shore lady. What's his name? Randy? He likes Randy.
Molly, good baby.
So, how is everyone tonight? 61 right there right now, huh?
Where?
I don't know. I think that was Jan that said that.
Where we need to live. John Wayne, you don't want any food?
Hey, John Wayne. What's up, buddy? You want a handful of alfalfa? Probably. Sorry, I'm falling down on my job here. This is John Wayne, for those of you who don't know.
doing, John Wayne?
I'm good. I'm good. Thanks for asking.
Give him a treat.
It's a little warm, but other than that, we're doing great.
You come pet the cow? The bull?
Do I want to pet him?
Yeah.
Sure, I'll pet him. I ain't scared. He likes alfalfa. I'm scared of the fence, but I ain't scared of the bull. My little miniature rodeo stock.
He doesn't need any more. He has bloated before, so. Do you remember that? Is that good, John Wayne? All right, let me see if I can tighten that up a little bit. Are you ready to eat, Vic?
No.
I can't even think of the last time we actually watched TV. So no, we haven't watched any Olympics or...
Olympics.
We basically work to feed animals. No idle hands going on here.
Excuse me, buddy. You coming in?
Maybe. There's the moon. Are you ready to eat, buddy? Yes. There's something bothering you? Got some flies? Got some fly spray in there?
I think there is some in the back floorboard.
You could probably feed him first. All right, checking waters. There's the plane. And he is feeding Bridger. So they both like to drink out these buckets. All of these are empty. So we try to keep those filled up for us today.
Need the water on?
Yes. Get their water bar going. And we're trying to leave the water just for them to play in. So, mainly just these, and then the green. And this is tilted again. I'm gonna take it too far the other way. All right, that's a little better. So no, not all are empty. Nobody ever runs out of water here. All of those were empty on one side. They have a blue trough, 6 buckets hanging, all water.
Lots of water.
We don't run out of water here because somebody gets very upset. which would be me. So honestly, can't remember the last time anybody's run out of water.
Somebody gets very upset. Wonder who that could be.
So I personally was spending 3 hours a day doing waters. But Caden's helping. We got some automatic waters going, so probably taking hour 45 minutes a day.
Still a lot of cleaning out.
Yeah, cause you still got to scrub and stuff. So I've never even like stopped and counted each individual water. We have water for cats, dogs, chickens, rabbits, goats, sheep. Think about it.
How many buckets of water we got? Is that what you're saying?
And an $800 water bill, but last month was $1,000. So it is very peaceful. So Nancy, we don't have wells. For us to put in a well would be $100,000 per well. Minimum, that's what we've been told. So
Oh my goodness, Bridger, what happened?
I don't ever foresee that happening.
I'm gonna get me a drill bit and start drilling and see for how long it takes me to get there.
Yeah. Henry, what are you doing? Tim's hand's fine, I think. It might have been cracked, but how's your hand now?
Perfect.
Perfect.
What was the other one? It's good.
We still have a lot of grass.
No
here.
swelling.
We'll look at this horse. Let me see. There's the airplane again.
Which one's hurt?
That one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is a C5.
Yeah.
Military's largest transport fleet.
Alright, now we need to go.
Hard to imagine how big that plane is.
Did you get any shredding done yesterday?
Not yesterday,
That was the day before.
Yeah, look over there.
He shredded there.
Till I ran out of fuel.
We need about 10 of us. Because even I, after I get done here, I'm gonna have to go clean up the studio again.
Yeah. Did you tell them we were looking at land, pricing land?
Yeah, I don't know if y'all have been following along, but
I don't really need to be in there.
you're not.
Okay, good.
But
I might need to like.
there's been a rescue that took on a bunch of those alpine horses, 26 of them,
Don't start.
and they won't say where they're at, and one of them, and they've lost a lot of weight. So anyway, it makes me sick. And it's the same person that I blast last year. So anyway, I told Tim we just need to find some land, a lot of land somewhere. And anyway, if y'all looked at land lately, it is outrageous. So even around here, I was just shocked of how much it's up to right now.
Let's just say it's a good thing we bought this land.
Yeah, if we wouldn't have bought this land when we did, we would not ever be buying land. Because we even looked at like Aquila, which is where I grew up, not many people want to live. It is still insane. Well, Erie, we were trying to find land not too far from our grandkids, but just more land to support more horses. But there's no way we can't afford it. Because, what, 70 acres was
800,000.
800,000. It's insane. So yeah, I don't know. It's horrible because you get all these horses that need
There's probably
help.
also land that's sitting out there not being used. It's overpriced, and it could be being used to help them, but you can't do it.
I mean, it's like, if you had 1,000 acres, just let some of the wild horses roam on. So
Land's cheap in New Mexico, but you can't get water there.
No, and I bet y'all can go look at all the comments and stuff. Y'all can go search my post if you want, because I'm not going to talk bad about anybody unless I have proof, and I do have proof. But
I will. We don't need to talk bad about it.
But again,
if
somebody doesn't want to tell you where the horses are at, they're up to no good. And I don't care what they say. And that's what's going on right now.
That's exactly.
So last year, I started recognizing that one rescue would ask for donations to Bella Horse, and
then the horse would get bailed by somebody else.
Then you would see on her Facebook page, she would say the horse is safe, and then then the post would be deleted shortly after. So, so yeah, this is the same person that took on these 26 horses and was giving them a ton of money. One person gave like $15,000. It was just an unreal amount. But they will not say where the horses are at.
Or post pictures of them.
They left the place. So.
All right, we ready?
Yep.
Roll on.
Nope, no land around here to rent either, because we are in farming country. It is used for farm or agriculture of some sort.
We have that plane looks coming at us.
So.
The plane.
Anyway, not just that, but who says that they're going to trust somebody with their horses, 26 horses, and not check on them when they get very emaciated?
Not a very nice person, that's her.
Because if somebody
How many horses?
was to ever donate to us, and we took on 26 horses, I'm going to tell you right now, we're going to know what they look like and how they're doing every day, because we owe our followers and supporters.
We have an obligation and a responsibility.
And so I don't care what anybody says, it's wrong no matter how you look at it.
That's correct, Adele. Our water bills are very expensive, and land is also very expensive. We had an influx of people, mostly people moving from what happened to the gate. Belgians, that's all I'm gonna say. Yeah, that one up there's still on.
But just like this, you see these horses, this is who people support. You should see what you're supporting. And I would follow somebody and
I mean, at
make
least to
sure,
the point of knowing where they go.
I would follow somebody, make sure, before I ever donated to anybody, I'd make sure you get to see, are the horses being cared for? Are they getting vet care they need? Are they getting fed? Are you getting to see them at least every couple of days? You should always be able to see where they get off at and keep up with their care.
Oh, thank you, Sheila. Sheila said what you were talking about is why you were the only rescue that I donate to.
Well, I can tell I'm a little bit upset about it.
You guys know what we do. You see all the horses. It's not like, I mean, there's no way we can hide what we, it's like, yeah, there's a whole lot of horses here, y'all. And practically everything that we've brought in is still here. Practically.
You're gonna go cut water off.
Yeah, I know. Here.
And I'm gonna add this too. And I know, Callie, I was reading some of your comments today. So, but I'm gonna add this because I've never considered this before. I'm watching Mac because I don't think that way. Mac, you're gonna get yourself in a fix, buddy. No, I'll move. Just dribbled all over me. Because that's why Mac doesn't eat a prop. Because I guess I would never do anybody this way. But if you don't follow somebody and somebody was to say, I want to build this horse, and let's say we find a horse that really is going to pull at people's heartstrings. Because last year there was a horse without any teeth, pretty horse, very emaciated, blue eyes, and
You gotta quit letting the neighbors in your pen.
and you know that horse is going to get belled. So let's say that we did not ever show y'all horses. Well, I could take money for this horse, and then I could post that the horse was safe and delete that post, and then you'll never see the horse and nobody ever ask anything. And then I could pocket that money. So that's what I have figured out some rescues are doing. I never considered that because I would never do anybody that way. I want to actually like to sleep at night. So anyway, that's why I'm very aggravated, because the same person has done this. So it is on my Facebook, and if you want to know, I'll share it. Here comes Mac. I just worry about my window. Hold on, Mac. Mac wants some treats right now. Let's see if I can go this way. But there's a lady that is really being a voice for the wild horses. I think her name's Betty Dixon. All right, buddy. We got you some treats. Did you eat all your hay? Did you eat all your hay? You want more? Well, we can't see you. This phone is going to keep falling. Sorry to you two people. All right. Barbie coughing over here. Are you eating too fast, Barbie? So Tim is still getting horses out. I would have got out if I'd have known. But we'll pull her out. Okay. I'll go for a little bit more. So if you're just coming on, we Solomon's gonna go to Texas A&M in the morning. His appointment's not till 11, but it was too hot this evening to take him. So we're trying to finish early tonight, which doesn't look like it's gonna happen. And then get up early in the morning. And then we will Kate and I will feed while Tim and Solomon heading to College Station. So Adele on Facebook, I don't even know if we have any donation links on YouTube actually. We'll have to work on that. But there's all types of donation links on the Facebook under the same name. So I'm looking at some comments. There are so many shady people. You know what frustrates me about it? For every dollar that somebody's putting in their pocket from a supporter, could have been going toward a horse. That's what aggravates me about it. And there's a lot of people doing it. And honestly, I was none the wiser, didn't know anything until after we started. I was clueless. So Lily, we can't see any other horses. Yes, so some do have mysterious deaths. There's also some rescues that will just euthanize a horse. And still, I follow one rescue who posts that there was one horse they had that was showing colic-like symptoms. And they hadn't been an easy keeper, so they went ahead and just euthanized the horse with colic-like symptoms. And then later that day, there was another horse that had become bonded with that horse that was upset and had hurt his leg. I mean, it sounded like it just scraped it up or something. Anyway, they ended up euthanizing that horse because it was upset over the other horse. I don't understand. I asked for what reason was the first horse euthanized, and I never got a response. So just ask questions. Lots of questions. If somebody's not answering, I wouldn't give $1 there. Now I need to get off of this subject. I've talked to Tim about it a lot. So yeah, I know there's reasons to euthanize a horse, but that was a little bit crazy. A little bit too crazy. And now we're watching Mac use the bathroom. I think you had enough treats. So yeah, anybody really want to know, you can just reach out to me. But I did ask. And that post is, I don't know, it may have, I took screenshots of it, but it may have disappeared by now. But not my screenshots. Next. Last dose of EPM medication. He's not a fan of it. So I can't get out of the truck because I have the dogs in here. We loaded them up. And I assume you probably haven't been following long, because if I get out of here, there's going to be a horse in here biting a dog, huh? So we've had that happen. Mike, do you need more hay? All right, we're about to head to the other side. You want to drive the mule?
No, I'm done.
Is there still plenty of hay for him? You'll have to come back to Charlie's gates, I guess. Max, it looks like you need something. Yeah, I bet Lily, it probably took her a good couple months actually after Willie died, but never what I had thought about euthanizing her because she was missing a horse.
No. I forgot about that little ordeal.
I know.
Is that same person?
No.
It wasn't?
Nope.
Bye, baby.
And I'll be honest with you, there's some people on here that are followers that commented on that post saying I'm so sorry or whatever, and I'm like,
See it from a different side.
yeah, I understand it.
We struggle with the work we put in to keep the horses alive, to keep them healthy.
Well,
And then somebody's doing it because one of them's sad. I'm like,
I mean, we don't constantly bail horses, so we don't have constant money coming in, you know. It's a little bit different when you've got a lot of sanctuary horses. A lot of horse flippers. Yeah, that's true. So Mac had a bunch of treats, and Tim actually gave him a muffin too. I probably gave him a good 15 or 16. But I know people talk about horse rescues, talking about other horse rescues.
yeah, I don't like
I
being
think
in the
somebody's
position.
got to just make people aware.
Well, I know, but I don't like the fact that it needs to be done.
Right.
Put it that way. I feel like a handful of rescues give the industry a black eye. I don't know, for lack of a better word, the industry. Those of us who are doing it right get grouped in with those who are just taking people's money. They're out there.
Well, what's unfortunate is a lot of the ones that are fast selling or getting a lot of money, and you don't know where the horses go.
Yeah, we didn't see a video of 26 horses being unloaded at some place, did we?
Oh, I don't know. I've been blocked a long time ago.
Oh, you were?
Yeah. Because I made a post and I put facts.
buckets in the wrong place. Not enough buckets. Sit down. Sit down.
So it's decent right now. What's right now, Tim? I guess you could have left like right now
Yeah.
in Solomon.
Get home at 2 a.m.
Yeah, I'd have worried about you falling asleep on the way home.
It's 8:30.
8:30. So at 8:30 it feels decent. Yes, Ruby. The highlight of her life is for dinner.
I understand the concept.
We already actually had dinner. So Dawn has been with family, actually in Texas. I feel like every day Hank's right here waiting. Ruby's over there. Are you hungry, Hank? So we finally have 97% of his hair brushed out. And he's actually looking decent for his condition. So we have a pretty big belly. We just kind of got some bony points, don't we? So we're looking pretty cute though.
Come on, old fella.
All right, I'll get my tripod going again.
Come on.
I don't think I'm gonna put the dogs in the camper. All right. Hank is the oldest horse in the property. He's about 35, according to vets. And he has PPID, Cushing's. And he's on a lot of medication for it. So medication makes him lose weight, hard to gain weight with that disease. Actually, you're doing pretty good. So we actually had, I don't know, a couple of vets that said Hank was mid-30s. He's a smart boy. What is that? Hey, she's going over there.
She can't get in there.
Oh. All right. You may turn that water on.
I need to get Bella out because Gracie will come in and then there'll be conflict. So first things first.
The little girl squabble. Well, Gracie's coming.
No, I just want to say I need to get her out.
And
I need a new toe.
these boys, Charlie gets impatient, starts pounding on the fence.
Keep being patient, boys. You're doing good.
So everybody's starting to come. But nobody's in a hurry. So look, Celeste is turning colors again. She's got more red around her face. Are you a pretty girl, Celeste? Where's your baby? I think I see him with Jasper. Where's Dusty? Oh, I think he's with Dusty. Yeah, he is. So all the coats are coming. Hi, Miss Gracie.
Go to your pen.
These two can't eat close together. Keep going, Gracie. She's gonna stop and make you drag her in. Come on. Now, why are y'all coming in here? Hi, Charlie. Hi, Joe. Hi, buddy. Are you checking me for treats? I don't have a treat, but I'll give you a pet. Maybe we could do treats afterwards.
Okay, big boys. Better if
They
you just eat
they
out in
said
pasture.
we gave you 30 seconds to get us some alfalfa.
30?
All you gotta do is grab that alfalfa.
That long?
And throw it over the fence to go back out. That's all you gotta do.
I'm stuck already. Come on, big boy. Come on, come on. Come on. Come on, big man.
We always have this debate. Bella, you want to get in your pen? You want to come see me? You want to come say hi? So Bella is probably our are you our second skinniest horse maybe? But we eat the most. Because we don't have any top teeth. See, we eat a half a bag of feed a day. And we like her face to be scratched.
Boy, right over there. Hey, take care of
So because of Bella,
it. Come on in. Go up the chair.
we feed everybody wet.
Sit down. Take the load off.
Hi, Mama. Everybody hungry? I am too. Bella is a sweet girl. All right. Diamond's the one that kicked Tim's hand, huh? So we got a little bit caught off guard. Does that need water?
Yeah.
It's on. Are you hungry, Mama? She's cutting her eyes at me like, you know what I want. Are you checking that water? Hey, let's soak her feed. She pounds on that over there.
She's gonna go over and scratch her fetlock. That needs to be rinsed.
Does it?
Yeah, kind of does.
All right, well, we'll make sure Caden knows tomorrow because it's already not early.
It's already what?
8:30. We need to throw those boys some alfalfa before they tear up the gas fence. And
Yes.
if I can find a sturdy place, I might could start dipping some feed out. Or go cut Gracie's hair. Is that for you, Diamond? It's coming. Hold your horses. I'm gonna go see if we put this up here. What we can see. Let me see. Up, Charlie. What is he doing? See?
Broke the strand loose.
Did he? Maybe we need to put them in a pen. I'd feel better about it.
Need to put what?
Put them in a pen. We can start putting them back over there or something, or maybe use it
Yeah.
silver fence. Something. And Vic needs some fly spray. Do we have another bottle in here?
Another what?
Bottle.
Of fly spray. Use one out of the back floorboard?
No.
Under the driver's seat, I think.
I'm about to go cut Gracie's hair.
Ma'am?
I'm about to go cut Gracie's hair.
Yeah. Sounds fun.
Jasper is to the left, and Dusty is beside him. They're about the same size.
Pretty close.
Pretty close. Jasper's a little bit taller.
Actually, I think Dusty's taller.
I'm surprised how small, but you know what? That's probably why he was so cute.
Who?
Jasper.
So cheap.
Cute. He wasn't a regular size horse. 'Cause he's going to be more like a pony. So,
Yeah, he's not going to be very big.
nope. Alright, I'm going to look at some comments. That water's overflowing somewhere. Maybe.
Already off. Tell me your secret now.
What secret?
I've got Grace Bella's feed.
Yeah.
And I've got alfalfa. Which one do I put out first?
Alfalfa?
Putting a rope around her and leading her in.
Put alfalfa out.
And do you think that's going to work?
Yeah.
All right, we're going to try it your way. Because I normally would lock her up.
I know, but she's over there pounding too. These Belgians break things. We got Celeste over there.
Okay. I just didn't want the Belgian to try and take alfalfa.
Ah, she's more worried about that feed. Mama, share with your babies. She's gonna help herself.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Number 10 rule. There's a lot of rules. It's not setting buckets close to the fence, so bring the fence down. So we're gonna see if Diamond shares with these babies. So all three are hers. She's not the best about sharing. I'm gonna get some more alfalfa out because Raven is leaving, which is the paint. And it's dark in here. Anyway, tomorrow will probably be mainly updates. If we even get any. Here's some alfalfa for Raven.
Okay.
Raven, Tucker, and Luna.
Jade, you're looking in the back.
All right. Hi, Gracie. So I have been trying to trim her bangs and her mane. Because she is constantly in the tangle. I have thought about cutting it really short. I don't have my foot in a good spot, do I? This has been driving me a little bit bonkers, so we are going to get it done, Gracie. Kind of got you some curls here. Anyway, I can't see comments right now. We're going to get this all dealt with. And that'll be a little bit cooler too, huh? You don't have anything else. You have her feed yet? Is that going to feel better, Gracie? It's coming.
Doing, Gracie girl, you getting a haircut?
Kinda. She's waiting on her grain. The only other horses that really need this is Sahara and Maeve. Anyway, sorry if you ain't seen very much. I guess I could put it on the other horses. We can see what's going on out there. Alright. I'll cut some of her bangs off too. That way you can see a little better.
Hi, Mama.
I'm not a horse hairstylist. Does she look cute with bangs?
I don't think you give yourself enough credit, Queen.
Well, I get in trouble for doing it and not doing it.
I think you're an amazing.
Is that so much better? She's definitely waiting on her grade. Alright, she can see better, but I'm not finished.
Is that water clean?
Yeah.
Wow, look at you. All high styling.
It would help if,
I like these big horses that don't knock you down to get the bucket where Jay will crawl up on you. Hey, hang on. We
it would help if she'd sit still.
Would you sit still? Well, we could have put a hole. Woo! Right now, it's kind of like what Jesus said. It is finished. Until in the morning. He didn't say that, but, you know.
Well, did you put out hay?
No. Can't do that till they get through eating.
You could read comments in there. Detangling.
I could. If I'd have been smart enough to grab my glasses before I left the
I need
house.
to leave some pears inside the...
Good night, Rebecca Welsh. Excuse me. Hi, Vicky. Did the phone die? No. It didn't.
Reconnecting.
It was probably reconnecting. Vanessa. Good night, Gloria. Good night, Rhonda McGuire. Why are all these people saying good night? Who are we saying good night to?
Somebody else.
Oh, I thought you were telling me good night. I'm like, man, you're making me sleepy. I gotta go to bed. Good cut, Rhonda.
I don't know about that.
Susan McCabe said it was a good cut.
It's not tangled.
Yes, we have a horse. I'm not sure who that is. Comes and goes because of signal. Oh, I see. Yeah, we're not always in places with the greatest of internet.
No, we live in the middle of nowhere.
You and Rhonda are probably exhausted. Rhonda, are you exhausted?
Yeah, extremely.
Okay, Rhonda's exhausted.
Newborn.
We were saying goodnight to Bo.
But we've ate.
Bo? Am I reading that
We
right?
ate.
Yeah, Bo. Okay, well, good night, Bo.
We ate already.
We did get to eat already. Oh, it was amazing. My stomach's still so full, I'm miserable, but it was really good. It's fun when you make yourself miserable by eating too much. Huh?
It's like trying to cut a toddler.
Yeah. It's also fun to listen to the horses eat, the way they chew and stuff. They're very productive eaters. All right. Let's see, we got some advice from Erie. Rhonda needs a spray bottle with some conditioner in it. Yeah, Rhonda,
Yeah,
that's actually a good idea.
probably not going to happen right this moment. We have scissors and we have a horse.
can't believe I hate the whole thing exactly, Rhonda McGuire. I cannot imagine that I ate that much.
That's all.
Kimber said, Rhonda, please keep that horse's hair for her.
I am. Or I thought about bracelets or something.
Yeah, she's already being creative over here.
Or maybe we do some
Who is Bo?
extension.
Bo Diddley. All right, good night, Bo Diddley. I don't know Bo Diddley,
We will have to give her a bath and I'll straighten it up.
but I bet he's from the south.
Yes. But for now, she can see better. I think it makes you look younger, Gracie.
Gracie, we just took 10 years off your age. Well, maybe 2.
She's only 4.
I know. There's a bird in there. Yeah, it was.
Now the debate is.
It was good, Rhonda. We skipped lunch. We kind of ate a little bit. Well, I don't even think Rhonda ate breakfast.
I didn't eat at all. I didn't eat supper, breakfast, or lunch.
Rhonda hadn't. She just gave up food.
When I got done, I was hungry.
I did snack a little bit today, but I didn't eat lunch. And then
Can we get out?
when I needed to go to Atwood's anyway, the steakhouse that's right next door, seemed like a good idea. I ate that great big hamburger that they make.
It's only been suggested.
And then I ate my fries. And then I ate some of Rhonda's shrimp. And then I ate some of her fries. And
Alright, what is she wanting now?
and then I drank a lot of water and some Coke Zero. And my stomach feels like it's going to explode here in a minute.
You ready?
You did good, Rhonda. You're getting all kinds of compliments. They're throwing thumbs ups at you.
Well, she needs a bath and we'll make sure of that.
Yeah, she does.
But
She needs a bath and a
we
conditioner.
don't have knots, so.
Why am I holding this?
I spent 2 hours getting those knots out. The next day they were back.
Oh, I remember that. You did that, like worked on her mane and then she went and rolled.
Always. The next day she went and rolled and now
I do remember that.
what water's on?
The silver one. It needs to be off, probably.
Oh, I thought you were saying it was already on.
No, I turned it off a minute ago so I could do the other thing, but it needs to be off
Somebody's stepping on it. Who? Not. Gracie already went around, I think.
I know, but I got to have the out and I don't want nobody in this pen because they'll go in there and think the roof. There is a method to my madness sometimes.
Well, here comes Gracie. Full force.
Coming around,
Yeah.
it's fine. They don't have nothing left out there but alfalfa.
I know, we need to throw out hay though. They don't have a round bale yet. The hay hut is done. Oh, that's what y'all did yesterday. So it took them probably almost 4 hours to put that hay hut together in the net. So
Hey, you know how I told you that was leaking?
there it is. Yeah?
I don't think it's leaking anymore.
What?
Silver truck.
Oh.
It was. I didn't video.
So now we just have to find time to put it out. Maybe Wednesday.
Kind of one of those oddball things.
Are y'all hot in there? We're almost
Hey.
done. Diamond. So 9 o'clock.
What time we're leaving the house?
Charlie. Sorry.
food very seriously.
I don't know if people are just asking weird questions on purpose or if people don't know that much about horses. If it's too weird, I'm not going to acknowledge it. Diamond, did you get fed plenty? Diamond, honey, go to bed. You're not Diamond. Raven, I should come to see if I had a treat. She's been coming up to me lately because she knows I'll make sure she gets extra. So my meal was actually ribs with, it was supposed to have been ribs with 4 shrimp. But for some reason,
You said you were really hungry.
Tim got me ribs and they got me a shrimp meal. But I'll be able to eat off of it for at least 2 more days. Hey, y'all stay away from your mama. I think we're doing hay and then we'll be done. There was always some horses with attitude. But I actually feel pretty lucky because we have a lot of horses mixed together. We've just figured out there's a few you have to lock up, like Gracie. And we don't lock Hank and Ruby up because of aggression. We lock them up for their safety because they will be ran off. See, I know a lot of people sometimes thinks we're mean because we lock horses up in pens.
Who said that?
Well, I always get that, but they're only locked up long enough to eat. We don't stall horses.
Unless they're in quarantine.
Yeah, true. Unless they're in quarantine, I'll take that back. But then they don't have tiny pens. They have decent pens. You know, Cleo's tail really needs to be cut.
Yeah, it does.
Maybe Brandon.
I was just thinking the same thing. Maybe we should take her to Brandon.
Take her.
We could tell him, hey, you're
Oh.
going for the holiday.
I thought that was Diamond and Jade. Dandy went to nurse on his mama. I thought it was you. So yeah, right now he could probably ride in a trailer. What's the temperature?
Probably 83.
No, it said it was still gonna be like 89 or something at 10.
Feels
But it's the
pretty
feel
decent.
like. Hey, Celeste is gonna need some.
Of course she is. Look at her.
I don't know.
She's wasting away.
Oh, no, be nice. Come over here, Celeste.
She will when Diamond turns around.
All right, are we done?
Yes, we I think are finished.
The trailer's ready.
Ooh, yeah, I had Caden clean it up.
We should have bagged up some hay while we were over there. Do we have a hay net in there still?
There's one hanging in there. It probably needs to be emptied out and some
Yeah,
fresh
we
hay
need to
put
put
in
some
it.
fresh hay and alfalfa for the ride. Still make sure he's sprayed down.
So, who knows what horse this is that we're looking at right now? Come on, somebody tell me his name.
What horse is this?
Don't show him. Just leave it right there.
Don't show him.
Yeah, don't show him.
He's
Don't
already
show him.
shown.
Don't show him like his face. I had to look at him twice to see what horse it was. Nope, not Jade.
It looks like her in the dark. So, mares have attitudes. We got a lot of hormones
Mares
going
are
on.
squirrely.
And we have a lot of mares on both sides, actually.
Mary Liberty, you are correct. That would be Orion.
Dandy Orion. The little dandelion on his head.
Not Dusty. It's Orion. Mary Liberty wins the prize. Ding, 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 ding. Congratulations, you have won an all-inclusive trip. Just kidding.
To what?
To Legacy
See,
Ranch's
there you
barn.
going again. We're going to have to hold
You can
to
just
it.
come to the barn anytime you want to. Mary, you just let me know when you're coming.
It's a coat, Jan says. Well, that's safe to
Very
say.
observant, Jan.
Crazy. Whew. All right, guess we better get out of here. We're going to get up early now.
Yeah. She gets a steak salad as her prize. What's a steak salad? Maybe I should try one of those
Salad with
next time.
steak.
Steak and salad?
Yeah, you have a salad with steak on it.
What? Who does that?
There's Jade.
That would be Jade chomping away.
Hey, Gracie. Gracie's hair is just thick. That's why it looks that way. Like a bowl cut.
Yes, at least we didn't say chupacabra. Excuse me.
All right, you ready to get out of here? Good night, Gracie. Be nice. Watch it, Diamond. Coming in.
It's funny. Why do horses do that? I mean, they have their order, but it's weird because, like, Gracie can run off Diamond. Huh? Who am I petting right now? Is that Jade? It's getting dark out here. It's hard for me to tell. Gracie can run off Diamond, but Diamond can run off Charlie. But Charlie can run off Gracie. So there's just like, there's a never ending circle. All right, I'm gonna get off of here so we can get off the phones and get back in and go home and take care of business.
Everybody pray for Solomon.
Everybody, thank you for supporting Solomon. Thank you for your prayers for Solomon. And everybody, keep him in your prayers and remember him tomorrow, because we'll be keeping everybody updated and posted on what's going on. Thank you for the kind wishes, and thank you for the support. Good night, everyone.